Both teams deciding to change it up.
Give it up and make some noise.
Here's Kobe. He's got 6. And here is Dudley. The tray. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And the Lakers lead by 4.
A great second quarter here after a difficult first. I'd say they knocked the rust off. Sometimes it takes a little while before you get the blood flowing and you find your rhythm.
It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Here's Kobe, and it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Dudley backing down. Clock is at 3.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
Here's Gay. That's good. It's Arenas with the assist. Here's Kobe. About 3.5 minutes left in the second. Gilbert Arenas covering. Fades away. Had a piece of it. Kobe, that's for 2. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
He hasn't been able to contribute as well as he wanted to. But in spite of that, they still have the lead, and that's a good sign.
Pass to Gay. Aldridge with a screen on Butler. Gay can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 3. Now Bryant. He has 6. Here's Butler. 4 seconds left. That's good. Butler's got his first points in this one. And Indiana has possession. It's a 5-point game. You know, one of the stories last season, Clark, in the playoffs for the Lakers was after that early scare to the Thunder of Oklahoma City in the first round, the Lakers really turned it up in the playoffs. In fact, it was that Game 5 that kind of rebooted. They kind of found themselves.
Yeah, they certainly did. Sometimes you have to have your back against the wall. You've got to go through that crucible of almost losing an important game in the playoffs to be able to get your second win and to gain that extra wave of confidence. And that's kind of what happened with the Lakers. I mean, anytime you face a team like the Thunder that has the leading scorer in the league in Kevin Durant, you know it's not going to be easy, and the Lakers saw that to be true, and yet they were able to work through that.
Thunder had those young legs.
And a lot of confidence.
Yes.
And an unbelievable building.
They didn't blink. They did not blink.
Not at all. They were relishing the opportunity, thrilled to be in the playoffs, but they felt like they could beat, not only play with the Lakers, they felt like they could beat the Lakers, Kevin.
Outside Arenas. Aldridge backing in. From about 16. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Timeout called the Lakers. Jared Jeffries, who's checked in for Gian Leon. And the Lakers making a change here. So here's Westbrook. Here's Kobe. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Kobe's got 10 points in the game. Arenas against Westbrook. Thornton with it. He's got 5. Here's Aldridge. Bryant with the rebound.
Both teams really matching up well on the board. We got ourselves a pretty good game. Here, Kevin.
And here's Westbrook. Gilbert Arenas covering from the wing. Westbrook can't get it to go. This is a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Thornton with it. Gay outside. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Westbrook. 23 seconds left in the half. Gilbert Arenas covering. Now here's Westbrook. Wallace the screen. Left side Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Gilbert Arenas covering. It's a tie game in Indiana.
We've seen Aldridge playing a good game here. He has 8 points, and he's chipped in defensively with the steal as well. Boy, he was locked in that whole half.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the HP Halftime Report. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. At the midway point, the Pacers are grinding it out. And that's it for now as we send you back out to Kevin and Clark.
Well, it's been a tight game as we enter the second half. Both teams going at it. Here is Arenas. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Wallace. Brandon Bass is out there with Jared Dudley. Then there's Kobe and Westbrook. And the basket by Thornton.
Nice feed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
The Lakers trail. And let's go to Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have for us?
Guys, there were a lot of questions about whether last season would be Phil Jackson's final one, whether he'd retire. After they won the title and he set a record for most coaching championships, he said he was leaning towards retiring. He decided to return, though, saying, "Count me in." After a couple of weeks of deliberation, it's time to get back to the challenge of putting together a team that can defend its title. It'll be the last stand for me, and I hope it's a grand one. Guys, good to have them back.
It certainly is. Thank you, Doris. Here's Wallace. Cannot hit. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Outside Arenas. Back to Gay. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Wallace.
And you know, despite the number of turnovers, Kevin, they've still got the lead here.
Wallace with a screen on Arenas. Kobe dishes to Wallace. Back to Bryant. Picked up by Aldridge. Over Jeffries. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. It's tipped.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it. Excellent defense, and the steal earns him a quick bucket in transition.
Indiana trailing here. He's guarded by Bass. Al Thornton. He dishes it. Gay. He's guarded by Dudley. 4 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Arenas misses.
You know, he can make a few from out there, but the defense seemed unconcerned by him pulling up. They were giving him all sorts of room.
Westbrook kicks to Wallace. Back to Westbrook. He's covered by Arenas. Dudley the pass to Westbrook. A second left. Hits the front rim and in. Westbrook's got 6.
Gets that one, but he's been having a tough game here offensively.
For 3, and there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Arenas.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
Now here's Bass. Jeffries there. Back to Westbrook. Gilbert Arenas covering. Kobe dishes to Westbrook. 4 on the clock, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Looks like they've made some adjustments, some good ones. They've really come out focused here in the second half. That's impressive.
And here is Thornton. Back to Arenas. Thornton. A 3-ball. Bass on the rebound.
Kevin, as a coach, that's a shot you don't mind. He has to keep his defender honest, and taking shots like that does it.
Picked up by Aldridge. Kobe against Gay. Gay against Kobe. Here's Bass. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Well, it's clear they're struggling some here in the second half. I thought they played better on the defensive end in the first half.
Aldridge backing in. Throws it up. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Westbrook against Arenas. Arenas against Westbrook. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, as a screener, you have to have your feet set before contact. Let the guy dribbling the ball run his man into you.
Here's Indiana now, trailing by 4. Here's Jeffries. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
They'll allow him to get that off all day.
Gilbert Arenas covering. Westbrook against Arenas. Outside, Kobe. No luck on the 3-point attempt. Pacers trail by 4. Westbrook picks him up. Outside Aldridge. Gay right side. Stolen away.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
And the Pacers call time here. Here is Brewer. Just over 3 minutes left in the third. He's covered by Westbrook. Brewer backs down, deflects the pass, and taken away by Wallace.
Great jump on the dump inside.
Outside, Kobe. It's dumped off. Here's Bass. No luck. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here is Brewer. To stop the drought. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 6. Now Bryant. To the wing. Bass. Aldridge is covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here is Bass. Blocked. That's a 34-second violation. Indiana ball. Here is Brewer. Thornton with it. From downtown. Good. He's got 10. Here's Westbrook. It's a 3-point game. Wallace the screen. Left side Westbrook. Four on the clock. Lets loose for 3. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 3. Brewer with the ball. Back to Aldridge. The 10-footer. Money on the 10-footer.